Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Hello world, it is your Uncle Heavy. Today I'm on location in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Now, I'm doing my intro today in front of a Jack in the Box restaurant because, well, this is the first place that we've found where we could get some peace and quiet and no road noise to actually do an intro. So Route 66 is just on the other side of this building, so we just kind of veered off to get some breakfast. So today is day 8 of our 66 adventure, and I'm a little bit sad because it's getting close to the end. Tolle, come on in.
Yes, sir.
8 days, what are your thoughts?
8 days, 8 states, plus one bonus state we won't talk about that.
We won't talk, we don't talk about Nevada. No. So we're starting our journey here today. We're gonna go check out some amazing more 66 sites and then end up at Santa Monica Pier.
Yes, sir.
For the grand ending, and I'm sad and happy.
Well, you know what? You don't have to be sad. We can do Forrest Gump. You get to the end, what do?
Turn around, go back the other way.
Yes.
I got to the ocean, I turned around, and I started running. Anyway, we really need to start our day. No tickets required. Let's go see what kind of amazing 66 trouble we can get into.
Do come along.
Let's go.
Route 66. Route 66. Route 66.
Alright, let's come out of the Wigwam here and start our day. Wow, it's looking like an overcast day today in California. Thought it never rains in California. What the heck? Didn't really get a chance to see this last night, but we got some cool old-fashioned sort of Route 66 memorabilia over here. I'm starting to realize that on this trip, take a junk car, put it in front of your building, it's memorabilia. Yeah, although we didn't take advantage of it, this place had a pool with signs. So we'll check out the biggest wigwam in the front office here. And the iconic sign of this Wigwam Motel. Not a bad stay. I gotta tell you, for what's considered like LA area, it was about 150 bucks. The fact that you could touch anything decent around here for under 300 is not bad. All right, we've got things to do and places to see, so we're heading out. One thing I didn't mention in my little walk around there is there were a bunch of these. There's a whole history of this guy who came up with the concept of the Wigwam Motel, sold them across 66 in the 50s, and currently there's only 3 left in the US. 2 of them we've stayed on in this trip. So first stop of the day, we're still in San Bernardino. We've got this location right here. This site is the site of the very first McDonald's restaurant. For clarification, this location here is not the first corporate McDonald's. This was the location where the McDonald's opened their very first stand. And now they've turned it into a museum. And here's a sign right here. Site of the original McDonald's. Richard and Morris McDonald, founders of McDonald's. Route 66. So unfortunately, it's closed right now, but we could still sit here, shoot through the fence, get this awesome sign. And the original, what was his name told? The mascot, was it Speedy?
Yeah, McSpeedy.
McSpeedy, I think it was, but yeah, but definitely a very cool 66 treat to see while here in San Bernardino. Around back they have some old icons, but check it out right here. You've got this old Big Mac playground thing. Now, as a kid, I actually had one of these near my house, and you could climb up there, go around in there, and there was a little ladder that went to the top of his hat, and you could look out holes in the top, but yeah, they don't do that anymore. So right here we got a fry guy. Remember the fry guys? I'm really dating myself. I'm suddenly wanting an Egg McMuffin. What do you think?
Yeah, I could go for an Egg McMuffin.
Huh.
And some hash browns.
And some hash brown. Okay, a little bit harder to do here in California, but check it out. We got a 66 painting right here. All right, I'm getting out of the road. This ain't Kansas, folks. There's our first 66 sign there on the side of the road too, so. All right, first McDonald's. It was great to meet you. We gotta go on. So next stop is Rancho Cucamonga, California for this. Now, we got leaf blowers to contend with, but that's okay. We're not gonna wait. But this was kind of cool because this was not a planned stop. We just kind of saw it on the side of the road and kind of pulled in and checked it out. We're speaking to the gentleman who's part of the organization that's restoring this, and in the back here they're going to build more garages to make it look like it did when it was open in its heyday. It seems to be a really exciting project here for them on the side of 66, keeping it alive. But it's a really cool building. Everything about it's really cool. Oh wait, hang on. It works. It works. But yeah, check out the oil cans. Yeah, check it out.
I got these guys trained.
How long that?
So this is eventually what it's going to look like here. Awesome. That's beautiful.
Originally built in 1915.
So even before Route 66.
Before Route 66. There's a lot of agriculture around this area, so they're probably working on tractors, buggies, all kinds of stuff. A few cars here and there. And this is, we got 2013. Look in this condition.
Oh wow, that's when they took over.
And some of the states of repair. And we get it to where you see it today. We need an office, and then I'm gonna have a kitchen to service the meeting room, and then we're gonna do the bathroom back there.
And what time frame do you think that'll be open?
We're still messing with engineering.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. Building it's probably gonna be a lot easier than trying
Trying to.
to cars. Their headlights shine through from the.
Oh, when they're going through the
over
drive-through, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Boy, we've traveled some distance, haven't we? I always used to love this. Like on Sesame Street when they would say Cucamonga. 6 years ago, if you'd asked me, I'd be standing in Rancho Cucamonga doing a 66 tour, I'd say you're crazy. And yet, here I am. So not really a 66 thing, but you know what? It's part of the trip. We're in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and well, this is a Jack in the Box. I've never eaten Jack in the Box before, so first experience for me. Let's go get some breakfast. So we don't really have these in Western New York. I think it's pretty much a California thing only, right? Jack in the Box.
No, they get around.
Do they? Yeah. But you know what? This is why you go on the road to try new things, even if it's just a fast food restaurant. So this is called their loaded breakfast sandwich. It's oh my god, egg, bacon, ham, and sausage. That's loaded. I know I'm recording all these because it's just a fast food restaurant. You know what? For me to watch later. Big sandwich for a big mouth. It's definitely really good. So I guess I can cross Jack in the Box off my list of things I need to do in the future. And this red light gives me an opportunity to shoot this awesome bridge right here. Can't see it because it's hiding behind a tree, but there's a 66 symbol right there. I'm not going to get out and move the tree, but you guys get it. All right, so next stop. Once again, if you've followed this far, we've been making a lot of stops that aren't really 66 related, but they were close to it. So we figured, I'm not sure when we're going to be in this area again. So we had to stop and do it. And that place today is this. San Dimas High School. Yes, I'm in San Dimas, California. We had to check this out. This is the San Dimas High School, and if you're not familiar with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey, this was it. We're just coming here, getting our pictures in front of the high school, and we're moving on, but check this out. Look at that. So cool. So Ted.
All right, I'm gonna do this toll. Get in here.
Yes, sir.
So, Bill, we have been on the most amazing of adventures, have we not, in this 66 trip? Can you even do a Bill?
I don't know what he says here.
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just kind of winging it. I do a terrible celebrity imitation, but I always thought I could maybe just kind of fake Keanu Reeves. But yes, yeah, we're going to be here. I'm going to try. But yes, this is it. This is where it all took place. And Tolle, you got something to say about this high school?
Just one.
St. Dimas High School football rules. Yes. We're taking a walk up to this sign here because I think I saw actually a Bill and Ted up there. But this is the parts they don't show you on camera, on movie. There it is. There they are. Nice. We are wild stallions. I promise that's the last celebrity imitation for this video.
At the light, turn left onto Memorial Drive, then turn left.
So once again, another spot that's not really 66 related, but well, we were in the area and we had to check it out. And we're in Forest Lawn Cemetery. We're here to pop in and visit a few celebrities we appreciate. Right here, my first spot here, it's the grave of Roy Disney. Passed in 1971. He's kind of a hero of mine. I'm a huge fan of the Disney Corporation and of course the parks. And Roy never gets the credit he deserves, I think. If you're not familiar, he's the brother of Walt Disney and he was basically the business mind behind the whole thing. If it wasn't for him, like everybody thinks it was, if it wasn't for Walt, the Disney company wouldn't exist. Not necessarily true. If it wasn't for Roy, it wouldn't exist. So this is the mess we've been sitting in for the past 20 minutes.
At the light, use the middle lane to turn left onto 4th Street, then turn right onto Olympic Drive.
But we're getting very, very close to the end of our journey here. I have nothing else to say. For once, I am all talked out. After 7 days, Tolle, I got nothing.
Oh man,
I got nothing.
didn't think it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Really did.
you're like, thank God. Well, our last foot journey of Route 66 happens right here. This is Santa Monica Beach, and that is Santa Monica Pier. And this is the ending of our journey. I gotta tell you, kind of reminds me a lot of Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Now I'm in the shade. Check it out. Can't believe we made it. Here we go. This is Santa Monica Pier, the entrance. We made it. Finally made it. Behold, my friends, Santa Monica Pier. It's the very end. Wait, I've said that like 5 times already. Santa Monica Pier. And we're looking for the final destination. Final stop of the day. And for the week. And for this series is this. We have reached the city of Santa Monica, California. And I think I see a 66 thing over in the distance. I can see it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my gosh. Here we are. The end of the trail. 66. Wow. Chicago to California. We did it. Want to get it from the backside here because we'll be shooting into this, away from the sun. So, but yeah, all those miles that way that we've traveled, and right here, Santa Monica 66. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We drove to the end of the country. Do any of these people have any clue what it took to get here for us? Probably not. Do you think they care? Most likely not, but I know we did it. I'm pretty darn proud of this accomplishment. Can't leave the pier without getting a shot of the amusement pier there. At least we got some sunshine before we left this place. Getting close to the end. Lots and lots of people. This is the end of the pier. You can't physically get any further west than this point right here. All those miles of driving, all those places we saw along the way, all the coolness that was the 66 project ends right here at the Pacific Ocean. Wow. Just wow. Just want to get a shot of myself in the Pacific Ocean here in Santa Monica. I did it. I really, really did it. I did it. Now we're just kind of chilling here, enjoying the spoils of our victory.
Yes.
Soaking in that Pacific view. I'm gonna have to count and see how many stops we made along the way. And in all fairness, there's actually a couple we made that I didn't even videotape. So,
yeah, really, yeah.
So, wow.
Well, I'm going to say something to anybody out there who has thought about doing this. Get a buddy. Do it.
Absolutely.
Don't talk about it, do it.
Do it. Plan it, make sure you got it planned well, and execute it. The feeling I'm feeling right now, the amount of pride that I'm feeling right this second is unspeakable. I mean, just, now we have some amazing, this man and I, we've got some bragging rights that not a lot of people can say they've done. And we did it in a week.
And one final word.
Yeah.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
If I can help falling in love with you.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, here, Santa Monica Beach on the pier, ending this whole series. And trying to do this with lots and lots and lots of people around, and lots of screaming, lots of people blasting music and blasting messages and stuff like that. So, I'm still pretty freaking moved. We drove this entire way from Chicago to Santa Monica. We did it. We freaking did it. Tolle, get in here, brother. We killed it. We did it.
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe we did it? Like, we're standing here, Santa Monica Pier. We just saw the end of the road. We drove it. Now we still got a long journey ahead getting home, but hey, man.
We might have to start swimming now if we want to go any further west.
Yeah, it's true. If we want to go any further west, it's out in the ocean. So, brother, it's been a journey.
Yes.
It's been an amazing trip. Thank you so much for bringing me along. Tolle here did all the driving, every little bit. He did the majority of all the planning, the logistics. Everywhere we've gone, he had his fingerprints all over it. And I thank you, sir. This trip could not have been, I could not have done this without the help of my brother, Tolle. So, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna leave that into my closing. I don't usually use profanity. I don't like to use profanity.
You caught me off guard there.
Because I never use profanity, but I'm that moved that we completed this trip, and I'm finally doing this last outro on the last day. So, to all of you who have been along for this whole journey, thank you so much. It's been something I've been wanting to do for like 5 years since I started this whole silly YouTube thing, and now it's done. Mission accomplished. So, Tolle, my brother, on that note, I'll be signing off from Santa Monica Pier, city of Santa Monica Beach, California. Till next time. Bye-bye.
66, man. 66.